Dr. Gilbere, let's continue in our little series on acronyms.
Okay.
We have talked about MCS, we've talked about monosodium glutamate, which is MSG.
Correct.
What is EI?
EI is an acronym for environmental illness. So very similar to what we discussed earlier with multiple chemical sensitivities, otherwise known as MCS. Environmental illness was defined as a term when people reacted to just things in the environment. This is why in our last segment we're going to discuss why I feel that these are not accurate acronyms and they're very confusing to the patient and to the caregivers and to the people around them in their support system. Environmental illness is if you're exposed to anything in the environment. In other words, that can be paint in your home. It can be the lawn fertilizer that your neighbor applied yesterday that's waffling into your house now. It can be anything from dust crops, anything like that. So it's environmental pollutants that the person is reacting to, and that's how the term environmental illness, or EI, came about. So most of the books written and papers written about MCS and EI combine them, much like fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue are combined, even though they're two different syndromes. Syndromes meaning they really occur as a result of many things. A disease is one thing. You've got cancer of the breast, it's breast cancer, right? But a syndrome means you're not really sure what the actual trigger point was. So it's a syndrome, meaning that it comes from many causes, and that's what environmental illness is.
Thank you.
You're welcome.